sunshines. Thanks so much for tuning into your favorite weekend show, Honorable Mentions, where we discuss topics that weren't super newsworthy during the week, but still definitely worth a mention. I am the host with the most, Britt Johnson. It's time to wipe the crust out of your eyes and listen up. After spending 9 years in prison for trying to steal his pictures back in Vegas, O.J. Simpson has been granted parole. O.J. can be released as early as October 1st, but the date hasn't been confirmed yet. The 70-year-old former NFL superstar will come home to his children and a couple $1 million, but no lady love. Well, a fan took it upon himself to help the juice out by making a Tinder account for him with a caption that reads, "Really excited to be back in the dating game. People say I'm a killer time. I love the thrill of the chase. Best present I ever got was a pair of gloves that didn't fit. I prefer white women." Well, I see you guys won't let this poor old man just live in peace, will you guys? So the important question here is, who's gonna swipe right on that one? A long time ago, I used to live in Atlanta. Shout out to ATL. And a long time ago, I also used to eat meat. Shout out to my vegans. Well, when I used to eat meat, I loved this little food chain called Chick-fil-A, and my favorite thing on the menu was the tiny little breakfast biscuits dipped in Polynesian sauce. They were so good. The only thing that annoyed me was that every time I actually wanted these little biscuits, it was on Sunday, and we all know Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays because it's a Christian-based company and Sundays are for church. Sundays are also for football, and the new Falcons Stadium will have a Chick-fil-A, but all the games are on Sunday besides one game, so for most part, Chick-fil-A doesn't plan on bending the rules for the new stadium. Darren Rovell posted this on Twitter this week confirming Zaxby's now is the official chicken of the Falcons. That doesn't mean Chick-fil-A isn't in the new stadium. It's just closed on Sundays, however. Well, I just want to say that's really odd. I don't know why they would even put a Chick-fil-A there. But anyways, moving on. Kevin Durant has officially peed off another set of fans. Not only is the NBA champion booed when he goes to OKC, but it looks like he now will also be booed at Madison Square Garden. This week, he was hooping in New York with LeBron and Melo when he decides to make a few little disses about New York. Check this out.
NYC, the so-called Mecca of basketball. I'll say it's the second in line in Mecca of basketball next to Washington, D.C., but I still got love for NYC.
So after saying D.C. is the true Mecca of basketball, he goes on to say this.
When you come to the Knicks, man? Come on.
Never.
Never.
Well, yep, I think it's official. I think this guy's gonna get booed in New York now. I'm calling it. And last but not least, let's end the show on a good note with some twerking. And don't get too excited, because I'm not gonna be twerking. This guy is. Don't stop, get it, get it. Okay guys, well that is gonna be a wrap. I am finished for the day. It's time to get out of here and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Make sure you like, subscribe, shop the Fumble store, and I'll see you soon.